Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, first I will explain the Facebook plan and then the IBM reversal plan. Again, both things require confirmation. First, we'll talk about Facebook. Now, Facebook is set up to test back to 182.50, but could also see 187 to 192. This depends on the action, people. But right now, we're going to talk about just getting to these targets here, okay? And of course, it could go here, and this will depend. Will require updates and so on and so forth. The December 08 or December 15, 180 calls could be used. I don't want to talk about these options, both of them, okay? Now, one thing, before I talk about the confirmation of Facebook, the one thing about Facebook is they've been slowly driving this lower like a grind right into supports, right? And we can also notice that 175, 177.5 has been support. So the one thing it hasn't been able to do is confirm. Especially even my previous plan, but this is okay because now it's getting the entry. The longer they give this, if it was take even another day, it's okay. It's just because they're trying to just to release the overbought situation, I guess, from this particular move over here, right? So it's just getting ready, and this could also go into overbought zone and still rise. So looking at a different time frame. So the beautiful thing about this is that if we wait for confirmation, the odds will be very high to make great gains in these options, okay? Or a minimum break even if things don't work as smooth. So what do we need to do? Well, Facebook still needs to get above, but a little bit lower now, actually, just 178.25. That's it. Sorry, 179.25. Facebook simply gets above 179.25. Enter the trade with these December 08 or 15 180 calls. So we'll talk about these calls after. Now let's go talk about the IBM plan. All right, so I got an IBM is a great reversal setup I like. Now, of course, the key will be confirmation. But right now there's a lot of negativity. Of course, there was some news of Warren Buffett just reducing his things, and one of the reasons this could be coming down was for that reason. Now that he's out of it, but still as a significant investment in it, the potential for the stock to go back up is setting up here. Okay, this is the theory here. Listen, people, there are some pivotal points here, but the thing is, it's got to confirm. Now I'll explain the confirmation. Okay. So IBM is a great reversal setup I like. The December 15, 150 calls could be used. Targets are 154 to 158 in the short term for this move. Now, simply going to 154, okay, which is high odds, if we can confirm. Now, it'll take some time. We're looking at a 1 week to 2 weeks. It's not a quick mover, right? It won't be a quick move, but it could, especially we'll have plenty of time with these December 15 calls. Of course, this has to confirm. If it doesn't confirm, don't bother with it, right? This is simple as that. Confirmation is, and I will show you people. Now let's go take a look at the options for both Facebook and IBM. But again, just to reiterate, I have to get confirmation. Confirmation. Simply, IBM needs to get above 149.25. It has some sort of strength towards 149. If it looks seriously, we can barely get above 140. Let it show some strength towards 149.25. And if not, let some basing above 149.25 look for some power towards 149.50. So that's the zone. If it looks has maintaining price power in that 149.25 zone, that's the entry. So if not, you can watch for some basing above 149.25 and look for power towards 149.50. That will be the entry zone simply for IBM. But it must confirm that. If it can confirm that after this news with Warren Buffett, and based on a lot of support zones on a lot of time frames I'm looking at, then IBM could be a great gainer here. We're talking about 200-300% gains on these December 15 150 calls. As we could go even better than it, depending how we reverse, even better than 154. Let's take a look at the options for Facebook and IBM. All right, first we'll start with Facebook. Facebook closed at 178.07, down 70 cents today. But it held up pretty well. Again, smash holding support, but needing to show some power. Now look, people, I want to show you something. I want to show you something interesting here. So here's the 180 calls, okay? Now look at this. Today, all of a sudden, 4,000 contracts were traded with the 180 calls, okay? So these are December the 8th, okay? December the 8th options right here. Okay, and they're trading at 248. Now these could be used as well. And let's go take a look at the December 15, and then we'll take a look at IBM. So now these are the December 15 options. Now look how heavy these are being traded though. But there was something happening with that December on offbeat option. Just want to give it. But look at this. Look at the 180s. 6,000 contracts. Okay, traded 21,000 open interest. So the options are trading crazy in Facebook, people. High odds this is going to do well. And it's the setups, it's the charts, it's everything. But we can wait for, you know what, people, right? And look at this. 185 calls. Look at this. 36,971 contracts traded. Insane. Also 12,000 over here. So, but even for the December the 8th, 4,000, which is an offbeat option. You see that was very strong, right? Let's go take a look at the, so anyways, this is for December the 15th, okay? All right, so IBM closed at 148.89, up 49 cents today, you know, on a weak market. Now, after hours, it was down, not a lot of volume, but it's down based on the Buffett news. So, again, we're at a key pivotal zone, but let's take a look at the options. I'll talk about that again. So you can see the IBM, the 150 calls are right now at, we'll say an average of $2.07, okay, which is $207 per option. And you can see there was some trading in this. There's not that great open interest in here. I mean, there is something happening here, even in the 155s. However, where the money is to be made in this particular pivotal zone move for the short term is the 150s. Once we get to those targets, then depending on the patterns, there could be an update on this. But first things first, we're looking for those 154 targets on, and I'll tell you, on confirmation, of course. So this is the December for IBM. All right, welcome to Power Target Trades. This is the first video with the new designed banner by Fernando here. Confirmation is key. And we see you see the bull here, Power Trigger Trade. Again, my created playlist, great to view. Again, confirmation is key. What we're looking for is confirmation. That's where we put the odds in our favor more often than not. I should just subscribe as I'm doing live streams, especially going to be doing one tomorrow on Wednesday, or Wednesday is going to be days I'm going to be doing them for Power Target Trade. So if you have a YouTube account, make sure you open one and then come here and subscribe manually. If you have one already, I'm going to show you an easy way to do so right in the video. So let's see what I say. Alright people, now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions, and I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like